A lot of you have been requesting me to do an Ana Unranked to GM educational series, so here it is. If you want to learn how to play Ana, then watch the videos. Now, I'm playing with Bap, Soldier, Hanzo, Sigma, and Orisa. One of the first things that I always look out for when we're setting up the team comp is if my other healer can keep up my team alive while I can do some risky plays. What I mean by this is usually, traditionally, Ana is used as a main healer. You just stay in the back and heal people. But she has one of the strongest kits from the supports and can take out people very easily. You can take a 200 HP target with 2 shots and a nade. So in this case, I'm like, wait, we have a Baptiste. We have like a Baptiste. Baptiste can keep them alive. And I can look for more cheeky plays. Of course, while I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna think if... I'm gonna see if Baptiste is actually a Baptiste that heals another DPS flank Baptiste. Positioning wise, what I'm gonna do, in this composition with Orisa and Sigma, I'm just going to stay behind my Orisa's ass. I hear a Tracer behind. Just gonna stay behind my Orisa's ass. Tracer behind, keeping the sleep dart. I'm using keeping the nade, walking in the mortality field. I'm low, I'm taking the mini so I don't let Bap take some pressure there. Killing the soldier. I'm gonna try to play a little bit like people usually like playing plat and stuff. Just staying with my Orisa, and now I'm in an aggressive position. Keep eyes up, target once. Okay, behind Orisa. Back up, back up, back up. Go main. We're only 2, we should get out all the way. 30 to nano. Call out if you have nano. No. Still stay behind. I'm gonna play a bit more aggressive right now. Ana's one of Farah's hard counters. Usually in plat, people are going to fly up with Farah a lot. I'll nano Orisa, go aggressive. Okay? Nano Orisa, she's just gonna destroy the shields. Just walk in them, walk in them. Try to nade over there, can't nade. She's just gonna walk in the machine gun everybody. Orisa, nano in plat and diamond, I think it's one of the easiest nano targets possible. Like if you nano, it's kind of like a go win method. Still wanna kill for a bit. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot. I'll explain how I can do this and why I'm waiting. Big right side, big right side point. Try to tap Ana, be patient with my shots. Trace is still alive. Heal up, up. Kill the break, kill the break, kill the break, 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 break. Follow the target out of your Vantide. Still stay behind. Okay. Usually in plat slash diamond, tanks will not go in unless they get like a confirmation sign. And the confirmation sign, in my opinion, is literally nanoing them. If you nano Orisa, Orisa is bound to walk in everybody. She just uses 45, she shouldn't die. Anyway, I have not done any warm-up because I don't think it's fair if I would do a warm-up before. So I'm playing without any warm-up. Tracer behind. 4 versus 4. I'm looking up, right? Tracer is still over here behind probably. If I don't hear her shooting the ally. So I'm keeping my abilities and looking out for her. Like she's probably spawn camping. She's not spawn camping. Yeah, she's spawn camping. Tracer's in our spawn. See, like I'm keeping my abilities because Tracer is always at the backline. She's a smurf, so I know that if she's a smurf, she will probably try to... oh, she's not dead. Nobody shot at her. She's probably going to try and spawn camp people and try to win the duels. Oh, no. No, Orisa, EMP, EMP. Try to nade the hog. Can nade the hog. Brick slipping. Can you hack the brick? Need to run. Tracer behind. Need to run. I can kill Tracer. Can probably kill Farah, but I'm not gonna do it. Come top left. I'm gonna call out for my team to go top. Come top. High ground is very important. A lot of people just like ignore high ground in plat or diamond. Whenever you see a high ground, always try and call out for your team to take high ground. If they don't take high ground, it's not your fault. You have done your call out. Nothing more you can do.
You're going to be okay.
Oh no, that got killed. Not bad there. Like, I have two options right now. I can either like shut up and try to focus and try to kill the Tracer, but it's not gonna be fair. Or I'm just going to like try and walk with my team, you know, and try to do like things that I expect people to do in this rating. This is like why I'm not trying to do some cheeky flanky things and try to kill the Tracer or like try to kill the Pharah. Of course, if everybody sees a Pharah in the air, 3 shots, very easy to kill her. I'm gonna explain how to do it after the game. But other than that, you should just stick with your team. And against the pesky Tracer, just keep your abilities and make sure not to get spawn cam. And always try to listen where she is. Tracer's right side.
I'm gonna bongo.
Tag once. Second time. Just go stay behind.
Focus back in.
Let's kill like fuck this. We're backing out.
Nano boost is charged.
Don't use any more rolls. This is fine.
You have pull, you have pull. Morganti. See how high she's flying? This is like easy 3 taps.
Mother knows best.
Staying behind payload. Trying to see if it attached to somebody, then attached to Sigma eventually. There's a low, there's a low. That's winnable.
Get in there.
Reloading. Oh no, they're all be pushy. So close. Can you die? Like one more fight. Whenever I start doing these challenges, it takes a couple of games to like get used to the rhythm of the gameplay over here. Can you go ball? Actually, he's banned, never mind.
Yeah.
We're not gonna touch. Can't touch Lucio? We're not gonna touch. We pushed it quite far enough.
We got pretty far.
Okay, so things to note. First of all, if you're playing against Smurfs, and there's like a Tracer or anything like that, she's probably going to try to spawn camp. As long as you're not the one that's dying in the team fight, then you're doing your job in this rating. Keep your nade and sleep dart until you see them, and other than that, heal up your tanks, try to call us to go high ground and stuff. And just like, as long as you cap the first point, you should not worry about the other stuff happening.
I say we set up on high ground.
We don't have a shield to do so. Maybe you stay alone top left and hide, wait for somebody.
Yeah. And I'll try and hook the Tracer if I see her.
Yeah. So, from the DPSs, I see that they ran with Pharah and Tracer. I'm gonna try to heal my team as much as I possibly can, but Pharah is always flying really high up in the sky, so I'm gonna try to put a bit more focus on her and on the enemy Tracer as well. How I want to do this is I don't want to heal my tanks with my abilities, and I want to throw my sleep darts randomly at them. Pharah. Ryan.
Just spam the shield.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Tracer's point. No recall.
And hooked. And hooked.
Tracer low.
Take your medicine.
Behind point. I'm dropping, a soldier dropped.
Ryan left.
Tracer's behind point.
You're going to be okay.
Reloading. They can die here, but I want to rotate. This is still behind. I think she's stopped.
Try and pull.
She's mega, she's mega. We need to go and try to kill the soldier. She got out. Guess an call.
My ultimate is charging.
Close to Nano. Another cool thing when you feel like you're losing control out of the game is try to be a heal bot as much as possible. Guess right side, the blood came out of her. And try and get your Nano really fast. We're 6 versus 4, so I'm not gonna invest Nano, okay? I'm looking at the kill feed constantly. They're destroyed using the nade over there onto a wall to splash it. And Pharah still alive, tapping it once, tapping it twice. Pharah 1. Nice. Kill this guy, kill this guy. Missed the pulse bomb. If the pulse bomb would have connected, I would have nanoed the soldier so he doesn't die. Although he can run back. Not needed. Soldier, can you come here on top with me? Come top, soldier. Top, 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 top. Right above point. We nano Isaac. Call out the combo that I'm gonna do. Just sitting right side. She's one. wanted to kill her.
Oh, should have waited for
I thought Winston woke up. Yeah, my bad. Thought Winston woke up. Down a visor. Should go for it.
Okay, they used a lot of rolls.
Fuck has one. I know, chase me.
Yeah, pull back.
Shit. I guess it. Soldier's taxing me. What?
Hey.
Soldier be taxing me, dude.
I will keep you here.
Look, shoot.
Break the shield, break the shield. Need to keep my sleep bag for they have soldier now. No more tracer. Hog right side, hog top right. Hog is right side, I'm rotating left side. Hog is right side above us, flanking. Can't get the sleep down, he probably has shatter. Hog pin. Sleeping him over there, looking at him, can't rotate right side, I can't pick left side, that was a bad spot to play from. Boom, boom, die fast. There's nothing else I can do.
Push, push, push.
Ryan's gonna die. Keep Ryan. Ryan behind.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Ryan empty. Alright, we can test. Very easy, very nice. They have big now.
That was close.
Try to get high ground, try to focus the far arm.
Yeah, so look out for that.
Yeah, they have shattering visor probably. Quickly stop. Our shield dies really fast, so do that.
I've got you in my sights.
Push the tanks, push the tanks. We're 5v3.
I will keep you healed.
Kill the gun on point. I know he has hook. They have Doom now. No more soldier. I still wanna go and take top. Control the high ground. Usually Briggs at this rating just walk in front with their shield up, you know? Like they don't realize how easy it is to destroy. Keep your abilities against them first. I'm gonna nano because I was afraid that he was gonna die and I'm gonna miss my shot because I'm now warmed up. Instead of them getting a pick and then maybe not killing Doomfist, I'm gonna go with the nano play over there. 1 minute and 30, I can maybe get another nano. Paralo. Ryan top, looks to shatter. He's half HP. He's low, Ryan low top. Oh, break behind on me. We're gonna run behind sleeping. Can somebody help?
Keep up at my position.
Regular, I need to hide here. Gonna try to get to me.
No, there's trace from me.
This is my HP behind. This is my call behind. Use those if you get them. You get 3v5. Oh, unfortunate. I can't touch.
Just contest.
Reaper can TP in. Nah, he can't. He can rate in, but he's gonna die. Just stop. I don't think we can touch.
Nap time.
GG, go on next. Number one most important lesson of this is
Welcome to Blizzard.
this is just one game out of many. This is not a reason for you to go and flame your teammates or to say that the game is shit or that your team didn't do shit, because it's just one game out of many to be played. This is the number one lesson of the entire challenge and of learning how to play a hero. One game that you lose is not the equivalent of having fun or not. The entire thing about learning how to play a hero is to learn, not to win. So this is what I want to take away from in this round. The winning factor, if you want to know like what happened overall, is the fact that they literally TLDR. I think Vex Mercs were better than Arc Mercs on DPS. They spawn camped and they got some kills. I did not want to go and try to kill them that often, although Bob could have kept the tanks alive and stuff, because it wouldn't be fair for you. Because normally speaking, let's be honest, the majority of you what would have done is just walk with the tanks and just like probably keep your abilities for them, which literally that's the entire thing that you can do in Plat/Diamond. I don't want you to focus right now at this rating. If I see the Tracer top 500 Tracer, I'm a Plat player, I'm gonna go and spawn camp and kill her. No. It's not the purpose. This is not the purpose of the series. It's not the purpose of winning. It's about the fact that you need to understand what you can do with your specific skill set. So if you're against very good DPS players that like spawn camp and do stuff like that, what you can do is literally just be very selfish with your nade and sleep tag. That's the most that you can do. Other than that, try to escort your teammates from out of spawn, and that's about it. Now, a very important lesson is, usually Pharahs have a false sense of security in this rating. So let me play this entire part. And they fly really high up. Like, look here. This Pharah, for example, she just shifts up in the air, and they don't expect Anas to be able to do these shots. Like, see how far she is in the air? In high rating, you're gonna see that Pharahs are gonna like try to dodge by using things like this, or like drop instantly down when they start taking damage. But in this rating, like, see, she didn't start dropping immediately because she did not expect the shots being done to her. Now, how do you practice this? There are custom workshop modes. I think my mods can link you in chat, and maybe gonna also link it in the channel description, in the video description, that allow you to practice against Pharah Mercy. My suggestion is, if you're in plat, if you're whatever rating, this is what you're gonna do. Every day you're gonna hop into that custom game mode, and you're gonna shoot the Pharah 50 times, 10 times, 20 times, depends how much you want to get bored. Because how much until you get bored. Because ideally, like overall, most of you would just like miss this shot or this shot, you know, like, or wouldn't hit the third shot. But me, considering that I've been doing it for years and years and years, once I see this opportunity, I'm gonna kill the Pharah. So this is how you kill her. This is like a very basic kill overall in higher ratings. And the way you learn how to do it is just play that custom game mode. You never know when the enemy is gonna have a Pharah and your hit scans aren't gonna be able to deal with her, and you want to be prepared for scenarios like this. Take 2 minutes out of your time, or 5 minutes or 10 minutes to shoot the Pharah down in that custom game mode for a couple of times until she dies, and you will be able to land shots like this. So this is the first thing that I want you to take note of, because Pharahs in low ratings are a pain in the ass because most DPSs don't know how to hold their mouse in their hand over there, and you're probably gonna need to be able to kill her as well. So that's the first thing to take note of. Now, the second thing to take note of is, again, recognizing who are like the best players and who are the ones that are carrying. Overall, I would say that the Tracer was the obvious one that was just like smurfing to everybody and stuff. And that is not fair for me to explain how to win duels with Tracer, considering that one, probably it's a top 500 Tracer or GM Tracer against the plat DPS, and it's not fair at all for me to go in 1v on her, because you're gonna be like, yeah dude, okay, forehead, you're doing a ranked to GM challenge, of course you're gonna kill a fucking Tracer smurf. But me, my hand, I don't even know what button the nade is on. Okay, I understand that. What you can do is this, again, to summarize. Keep your abilities for yourself. As long as you're not the one dying in a 1v1 constantly, you are doing your job. Okay? If my soldier fights a Tracer 1v1 and he loses, then I can't heal him because he's not in my line of sight, it is not my fault. Okay? Your goal as Ana, your goal as a healer is to be alive. You should be the last one to die. So when you walk out of spawn, like, when you walk out of spawn, like after we cap the first point, try and look if she's spawn camper or not. Wait, give me a second. So this is like one thing that a lot of players in high ratings in low ratings don't understand. The fact that the enemies can do this and they're completely surprised by it. Okay? So wait, I don't think this fight. Okay, here I paid attention a bit to the Pharah there. Okay, now here, look. She got 2 kills, I died instantly. This is the thing that I need to take note of. The enemies can be in your spawn. I know, it's game breaking. Most of the times, a lot of people view the game as, this is the half the enemies have, this is the half that we have. If the Tracer is pushing here, she's in offside. Okay? Like literally. And then you're gonna go outside and gonna be like, what the fuck, she's in offside, referee, please punish the Tracer. No dude, you walk out of spawn, if she can be in your spawn, you gotta check. Okay, you gotta check left, you gotta check right, I'm checking behind, I walk, I check, I see her, I call that out. If soldier goes behind and dies and wants to take the duel and okay and doesn't want to come with me, not my fault. I did my job. I keep my abilities for myself. I did not die from the Tracer. I spot the Tracer. That's it. So far from this game. 1. Do Pharah aim training. Kill her a couple of times a day and you're gonna see that your aim is gonna improve for her in case she's gonna fly high up. Very situation that you can encounter a lot in low ratings. And also keep your abilities for yourself if you're against a smurf. Overall, the other thing that I want you to take note of is mostly a call out, because I know that some of you are playing with your friends, right? Friends. What are those? One thing overall, in general, if you're not in top 500/GM, the most important thing you can do is just take high ground. Why? Because it gives you multiple angles, you can see whatever is happening and stuff, and I'm not gonna go any more in depth about the game. So what I'm doing is I'm asking my teammates to come here on high ground, take high ground all the way, because like they roll down below, you roll on top, just better tactical advantage overall, right? So this is it. If my team doesn't want to listen, okay. These are the only 3 things I want you to take note of. 1, keep your abilities for yourself if you're against the flanker and don't die, and try to scout them out. 2nd, against Pharah Mercy, or against Pharah, whatever, try to do some practice shots versus Pharah in custom game mode so you can kill a Pharah that shifts up in the air and is very cocky with that. And 3rd of that, if your team wants to listen, if not, okay, just try and go on high ground. It's better than just going on low ground and getting pressure from every side possible. This being said, let's start the other game, and let's see how this is going to go.